Welcome to the channel. Today we are reviewing the new free-to-play game Where Winds Meet. There's a lot to get through, and I'll do my best to cover as much of the game as I can. Where Winds Meet is a free-to-play, online-only, open-world wuxia action role-playing game, available on PC, PlayStation 5, and mobile. The game has a lengthy campaign, also complete with cutscenes and some pretty dark moments at times, which I love, but I won't dive into that because of spoilers. But the campaign is great. Scattered throughout this beautiful 20 square kilometer world are many side quests, which I have to say are on par with the main campaign in terms of quality. I don't think in my 40 hours of playtime I've come across a quest I haven't enjoyed or was even unimpressed by. The game runs on NetEase's Messiah engine, which has been used to make minigames. The visuals it produces are stunning, and Where Winds Meet is no exception. I often found myself stopping to just admire the world around me. I think when people hear free to play, they might be turned off by a bad quality game, but that isn't the case here. It's on par with games like Ghost of Tsushima for the most part, though there were the occasional load-in glitches. But this won't sway your excitement to play the game. Looking forward to every location I came across just to see how pretty it was. The game has a photo mode with lots of options for filters for those stunning scenery shots. I found the world exploration really fun. The world is brimming with puzzles to solve using your mini abilities. It reminded me a lot of Genshin Impact in this regard. Solving them results in finding items and resources from a hidden chest. Here we see the Tai Chi ability, which let me pick up a bear and hurl him into a rock wall. Abilities are used to solve puzzles throughout the world, and it's up to the player to select the ability needed. Then there are exploration abilities, like this one, where you can literally fly across the map seamlessly. Just when I thought I'd seen the best the game offers, I could now fly. I could fast travel, sure. But why would I want to now? One of my favorite things to do is exploring and completing dungeons. Doing so rewards unique items and armors, region experience and currency, all necessary for progress. And again, just the quality of these dungeons is impressive. They aren't just quickly whipped together. I've seen a lot of other channels likening the game to Genshin Impact, but in my opinion, it's more closer to The Witcher 3 or Assassin's Creed. Though it does have many similarities to Genshin, the main ones are in the menus. There is an achievement system where completing certain tasks rewards you with items. There is a battle pass system that I have to say is the least intrusive I've ever seen in a free-to-play game. The game doesn't nag you to buy anything, ever. It's simply there if you want to buy some cosmetic items. There are 12 weapons to choose from, each with their own perks. You can also equip and use mystic abilities. The combat is so good in Where Winds Meet. It's so rare to see a free-to-play game this polished. Anytime I came across an enemy outpost, it immediately took priority, because I just wanted to fight and test out my recently upgraded build. And with the many different weapon types, I never found combat boring. The character creator is pretty good, with many options to choose from the start. All cosmetics are based on the ancient Chinese theme. Cosmetics can be obtained through in-game exploration or by the Battle Pass, which I purchased because the game was free and I was thoroughly enjoying it. There are heaps of mini-games to encounter on your adventure. The Gift of Gab has you in an argument/debate where you battle with cards to try and deplete the stamina of the enemy. You can build bonds with certain NPCs, which has you interacting in an AI chat sequence where your response will determine the outcome. I wasn't sure on this at first, but after a few of them, I enjoyed them, and I'd not experienced it in a game before this. There is cooking that can be used for health and character buffs for the many bosses you will encounter. There is chess, fishing, archery contests, graceful melody, which is a music minigame, meow meow puzzles, which has you completing tasks for cats, pitch pot, which is a dart throwing game that has you playing darts while drunk, riddles to solve, wrestling. The list is seemingly endless. And there are tons of accessibility options to help aid players and fine-tune their experience, from filters to combat challenge. The game can be played like a Dark Souls game, or players not wanting that type of challenge can dial it down and have assists in place. It's worth checking out because there are a lot of options, and I found that there were some things that improved my experience once I enabled or disabled them. In conclusion, Where Winds Meet would have to be the best free-to-play game on the market right now with all things considered. A huge, stunning world packed to the brim with content and many high-quality game mechanics woven together. There are bugs here and there, but for the game's overall scope, the good outweighs the bad. Graphics are some of the best I've seen, and with the in-game day-night cycle, your jaw will always be dropping. A lengthy campaign and loads of side content to do, including world bosses, skill trees to max out, classes and abilities to unlock. I don't see myself running out of content soon. This review only focuses on the single-player portion of the game, and believe it or not, barely scratches the surface of what the multiplayer offers. With its free price tag, I strongly urge you to download it for yourself and play it. But that's all for this review. I hope you found it somewhat informative. Please give the video a like and consider subscribing for more gaming content. Drop a comment if you are enjoying the game, and I'll see you in the next video.
One tree.